We're going to be discussing a remarkable set of experiences that John has had that includes a video that was made aboard a UFO that we are pretty sure is real.
Hey, what is up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video on the goddamn internet. And today we're going to be talking a little bit about Whitley Strieber. And there's supposedly been a video that leaked where you can see the interior of a UFO during an alien abduction or some shit. So we're going to be looking at this together, reacting to it together, and be calling bullshit on it or not together. So stay tuned for that. There's a video every day. We're trying to get 500 subscribers, trying to grow. Leave a like, subscribe, notifications on. Let's aim for 7 likes this video. We're feeling ambitious, okay? And yeah, let's fucking watch this shit.
And we've got some experts here to discuss that very issue. Later in the show, we will run that video and you can observe it. And I have to tell you, if it's not the real deal, I'd be very surprised. I think we do have here a video taken by an abductee inside a UFO.
Now, this guy's speaking some really interesting things, right? Talking about the fucking interior of a UFO, right? So, and you're probably wondering, hey, AlienAntics, did you get this fucking video? Or you just talking about it and trying to get views? Both, but I did actually get something, so I'm about to bless your eyes with that right now, okay? So stay till the end because the video only gets better.
Holy crap. Holy crap. It's crazy. Fuck.
So obviously this footage is not the best quality ever, right? But then again, like a lot of famous, supposedly famous existing supposedly footage is bad quality even in government access. I know there should be and probably is much better film and footage, etc. But just another famous example is that video that Logan Paul obtained, right? It showed where they were speaking about this weird object. Um, yeah, supposedly that was really bad quality, but really significant, as well as the video where supposedly this UFO comes down next to an ICBM, intercontinental ballistic missile, some shit, right? And it shoots a laser at it, and then the missile just falls. And there's been cases of them shutting down nuclear facilities within the US and outside the UK, etc.
Well, as Amy kind of touched on, I didn't remember this abduction. It was about 6 months later. I was sitting on my back deck going through the gallery of my phone, like many of us do, deleting pictures and videos that we don't need. And I had seen the one, screenshot of the video and I didn't recognize it. And I played it. And what was significant is you can hear my voice on it. And the video is a little dark and a little fuzzy. And I had to watch it back a lot of times. And essentially, I figured out what it was. And I showed Amy. She said, yes, I agree. It's what you think it is. And after that, showed, other people in my friends and family. And I started reaching out to professionals, video experts. I had referrals from some people to others, and I'll be honest, I've had a few video professionals think it's a hoax.
So there's a little bit more information I'm going to share. The following clip I'm going to play is something that was also mentioned about a regression. It's where people like go talk to psychologists or some shit, and they get memories back that they don't remember, or they hide, or then like I don't know. It's like weird, right? So that they forget something, they can do regression to try and get that memory and bring back stuff. Very weird topic. Let me know what you think about that. There's a really cool movie about that. It includes like owls and like supposedly documentary footage, all that. Can't remember its name, but it's a fucking classic. I think it was fake though. But if anyone can remind me that name, that would be cool. So there's a lot of things that will happen and be said in relation to regression and that kind of movie, right?
So essentially, under the regression therapy, three aliens, three grays, came through the backyard, and they don't walk. They were floating maybe 4 or 5 inches above the ground
Right.
in a line. They floated up the stairs of the deck, and there was a wood door that has a little latch on the stairway to the top of the deck. They went through it. And then we went down with them. We were in some type of Valium-induced state or whatever they do. And then the 5 of us in a straight line, one behind another, floated all the way back through the backyard.
That's pretty funny, right? Like they sedate people to make them non-reactive and in limbo, basically, in that weird state, right? So they drug them up so they won't fight back or some shit. Sounds like some hunters, they sedate the animals and then they hunt them then. I know it's really gay, but that's what they do. And then it's like an easy trophy. Pretty fucking weird, right? But there's like a weird correlation, right? I don't know.
To the ship, onto the ship. I remember, I can literally, I'm not a bad artist. I've never tried to draw the ship, but I could. And there's essentially 2 halves to this ship. One half was lit up brightly like a lab room with 2 metal tables where each of us had been laying at one point. The other half of the ship is dark, I guess, where the control. This type of ship was the same ship that I remember very well from 2 other abductions as well. So I have a good idea of it. Before they were doing things to us on the table, which this was the only abduction I've ever had where sperm was taken, where that happened. And beforehand, we were sitting on a bench in a dark area right by where the door opens on the UFO, and we were both naked. So I remember us both sitting naked on this bench. I remember us both being on the tables of what they were doing to both of us, and being back in the house. And that's the memories from that abduction.